guys, this is JB3 and we are back with another episode of FIFA 20 Career Mode Youth Edition featuring Scunthorpe United, and we are here at the beginning of October where we will take on fellow promotion team Walsall, who came up with us from League 2 here in the beginning of October. We'll try and get things to continue to roll here as we try to pick up some more wins here. We did well last time. We grabbed all 6 points that we needed. Let's see if we can do it again, as we then will take on Tranmere Rovers. So we'll be a first time here as we take them on. We'll have to see how we do. It should be an interesting one. Hopefully we can pick up some wins. Walsall are struggling. They're just above relegation with a -8, so should be a tough one, although hopefully their defense continues to leak and we can pick up some goals. Let's get into this one, see if we can grab 3 points. So we'll get into this one against Walsall. It will be the normal starting lineup. We'll make one change though. Ennis will come in. We'll just try and get him a little bit more playing time, get the morale up for him. Let's see if we can grab 3 points though here against Walsall. Wang gets around one defender, lays it now to Manelik. Manelik takes a run, has it off to George Wood. He'll slip it down out to Cordoba. Good cross in, right for Conceição. Takes a good shot, but not enough power as it gets deflected away. Wang gets up the middle here. He'll try and push on, has to turn back, goes to Conceição now. Trying to create a little offense, turns back. Lays it off to Wang. Wang makes a run. Can he get past the defenders? No. Has to turn back. Has it centered to Conceição. Takes a strong strike. And an absolute power shot goes wide of the net. Looking for that bottom corner for Scunthorpe United. Awazi pushing forward. Gets it off to Manelik. He'll have it now to George Wood. Can he turn his man? No. Has to get it off to Wang. Wang into the box. Takes a strong strike and it's deflected away by the keeper again. Cordoba intercepts it nicely. He'll get the ball up here to Manelik. Manelik trying to make a run. Gets it now into Wang. Wang's going to get in the box. It's a tight angle. Goes back to Manelik. In the middle, takes the shot. It's in the back of the net. And it's 1-0 Scunthorpe United early here against Walsall, as they have really caught some fire here offensively, controlling the ball well against all the teams that they're playing now. And they find it in the back of that. It's Wang who drives right in. Manelik finds a little space in front of net, and Wang picks him out perfectly for another assist. Gets us on top, 1-0. Manelik's going to push forward here, trying to create another goal. Has it now up to George Wood. He'll go off to Conceição. Conceição trying to create some space. Tries to move it in. Oh, George Wood's in good position. Cuts back. Has a lane. Puts it offside the bar. Manelik holds up. Tries to get around a defender. Can he do it? Gets it off George Wood. On to Conceição. Moves it along Wang. In a good position. Takes it left foot and sidebar again. Conceição back heels it off to Wang. Gets moved to George Wood. Now back onto Conceição. He's going to try and get into the box. Turns his man. Lays out to Cordoba. Strong strike. And they just get in front of it before it can reach the back of the net. Manelik to Wang. Moves up. George Wood. He'll hold up. Slips it through. Wang's going to be one-on-one. Top of the box. Oh, rattles the sidebar again. And that'll do it. That'll end the first half. It's 1-0 Scunthorpe United in control of this one. Again, should have been maybe 3, maybe even 4-0, but just couldn't find the back of the net. Found the sidebar. We'll get into the second half, see if we can extend the lead. Conceição intercepts the ball. It's now on to Manelik. He'll drop it down. George Wood. George Wood centers it back. Manelik finds the back of the net yet again. And Manelik starting to catch some offensive fire. Normally a distributor here in the midfield, playing the defensive role. But getting forward is Manelik. George Wood lays it off to him right in the middle. And he finds it for his second of the game. Makes it 2-0. Wazi goes up to Manelik. Manelik tries to drop it behind. Conceição is going to run on. Can he hit the keeper? Oh, just couldn't beat him and hits the sidebar. George Wood lays it off to Guzman. Guzman tries to cut inside, has it to Conceição. Can he get a pass through? Henry runs onto it. He'll send in a good cross over the keeper's head. It's right there. Rebounded shots in the back of the net. Conceição puts it home for number 3 and puts Scunthorpe United well in control of this one. It's a good chance there. It was a nice way to run down for Henry, who crosses it. And it's Guzman who gets absolutely leveled inside the post. Clears out the defender, though, and makes room for Conceição to put it in the back of the net. Manalik gets a move to Guzman. Guzman gets it up to George Wood right in front, and it's 4. George Wood doesn't want to miss out on the scoring here as Guzman finds the assist to him, and he'll make it 4-0 here over Walsall as they continue to roll in this one. And the leaky defense of Walsall shows here as we're able to get some offense going and take well control of this one. Corner kick will be lined up here by Walsall. They'll loft it up. It's a good headed chance. Gets knocked down. Henriquez will control it and get the ball out of there. No, it's going to be turned over. Norman intercepts the pass. It's another chance, and Jackson controls it. Henriquez now sends it down. It's on a counter. Final minutes of the game. Guzman pushing forward. Can he get one last goal here to ice the game? Guzman cuts back. Looks to center it. Intercepted. And that will do it. The end of the game, it's 4-0 Scunthorpe United all over Walsall. And now starting to pick up steam here in League One. It's 15 shots, 7 on target, and 57% of the possession. It's Manalik with a 9.6, the 2 goals. Guzman an 8.3 with the assist. Henriquez 7.1. Conceição 8.8. George Wood a 9.3. Cordoba 6.8. Wang an 8.8, Bailey a 6.8, Ennis 7.6, Awazi 7.8, Hung 7.5, Jackson 8.2, Allenvik 7.4, Henry 7.1, and that'll do it as we go 4-0 over Walsall. So we'll move on into the next game here against Tranmere Rovers, and Yidget's back in net. It's been a good run here. Let's see if we can keep it going here against Tranmere Rovers and grab another 3 points. And we'll get this one underway. Oh, they get a good pass into the box. Jennings a good cross. Yidget punches it away back to the top. And can we get it cleared? No. Traps over. Conceição and a big shot goes wide. Corner kick. Lines it in. It's Wang who knocks it down. He can't control it though. Oh, and he takes the man down in the box trying to make the ball loose from the player. And it's going to be a chance for Tranmere to get a goal here. Wang, an unlucky one. It will be a penalty. They'll line it up. Yidget makes couldn't make the save. Guessed right, and it hits the post. And it's our first goal given up in 3 games. And Tranmere take an early lead, 1-0. Manalik moves it up. Conceição moves off Bailey. Bailey, edge of the box, looking for something in the middle. He'll look for a cross. He can't find one. Has to hold up. Goes back into Manalik. He has a good chance here. Can he center it? Right in front. George Wood takes it off the keeper. Manalik has the ball here. Good pass here into George Wood. Turns his man, taken down, and we'll have a chance to answer with a penalty of our own. And it's Scunthorpe United with another chance to get level. We had one penalty already. We'll switch out and we'll get George Wood a chance for his 8th of the season, and I believe 50th of his career. He puts it and skies it over the bar, just misses. Wang has it up to Manalik. Good pass here to Wang, gets it off George Wood, lays it out there for Conceição. They just break it up. Conceição back on it and can't control the ball as it's cleared away. And that will do it. We'll go into halftime, an even one here. The difference is converting penalties, and we'll go in down 1-0. Allenvik, he's going to push forward. He can find a long ball here to Cordoba. He'll have to try and cut in. He does. Nicely done by Cordoba now, finding a pass here to George Wood. Can he find something here for Conceição? He's going to get into the box. He'll try and turn. He can't. Loose ball. Wayne can't get on it. And the keeper makes the grab. Manilek has the ball here. He's going to push forward. Can he find a long ball to Cordoba out wide? Cordoba now, another chance. Can he pace himself into the box? He does. It's a good chance, and right off the keeper. And the rebound will be knocked away and goes for a corner. Guzman taps along to Wood. Wood's going to try and push forward here. He's all alone. Lays it off. Conceição gets behind. Long shot finds the net and equalizes. 1-1. Scunthorpe United still alive as they finally break past the goalkeeper and get us level. Conceição starting to pick up steam here in the last 4 games. He has been on a scoring tear up to now 4 goals now in this one between the last 4 games or so, and really starting to pick up some steam. Gets a nice pass there from George Wood, takes it from a long way out and finds the back of the net. Out wide. It's a good chance. We'll push him into the corner. Awazi's there, can't break it up. Cross goes in. It's a long one. Yujit taps it away. Alan Vick will have to chase it down and get it cleared. Oh, Segura tries to get it clear. It's off the post. A big one there. Alan Vick can't win the ball. It's back in. Hung knocks it down. Alan Vick can't get it clear. It's another chance. Hung races out. It's another chance. Big shot, and Yujit knocks it over the bar and keeps us at 1-1. Guzman up to Conceição, holds up, drops it in. It's Henry who's going to run on, takes a hard touch, and he beats the keeper. It's 2-1, Scunthorpe United, ready to fight back and get a victory. And it's Henry who comes off the bench and finds the back of the net again. Conceição rolls it out past him. He just beats the defender, takes a hard touch. Thought the keeper might rush out there and block it, but he doesn't. He stays back and tries to get on his line, and Henry beats him for the leading goal. Guzman, he'll lay it out to Segura. Segura, final minutes here. Can he push forward? He's going to try and get in. Has a free run on net. Gets in there. Takes the shot. No! Just barely gets a touch to it. And it's going to be cleared away for a final touch here for Scunthorpe United. Final minutes of the game. Throw-in goes in. We'll pop it down into Henry. Henry now gets a run here. Segura may have one last chance. He keeps it in along the end line. Turns it over. It's cleared away. And that's going to be the game as it's knocked down. You would think they blow the whistle here. Get one chance in. Wood flicks it on. They put it back on net. And is that going to be offsides? No, it won't blow full time. A lot of extra time here as we just wait for it to end. It's popped up. Henry gets it. They blow the whistle. And it's a 2-1 victory for Scunthorpe United. And it's 4 wins in a row and only 1 goal conceded, a penalty. No goals from open play in the last 4 games for Scunthorpe United. An absolute roll right now. 9 shots, 7 on target. We let up 7, but only 2 on target. A big flurry, but we held strong. Yijit does well to keep it out of the net. Conceição gets an 8.9. Wood an 8.6, Manilek a 6.1, Cordoba a 6.6, Wang a 6.2, Yijit 7.5, Awazi 7.4, Hung an 8.6, Jackson 7.0, Alanvik 7.2, Bailey 6.6, Guzman 7.0, Henry an 8.2, Segura a 6.9, Conceição 8.9, and that does it as we go 2-1 over Tranmere Rovers. So we are here in our final month of scouting in the Czech Republic, and it's brought back some decent players. We'll actually bring in 2 of them. We'll bring in Boleslav Jelin, and then we will also bring in his brother or cousin or some other Jelin. Either way, Tibor Jelin will also come in, has $1 million evaluation. So 2 good players here, but that will do it for us here in the Czech Republic. So we're here in Colombia, and it's brought back some decent players, but nothing we're really looking to bring in. No combination of good overalls, and you know what? The team's getting pretty full. The academy's pretty full. We got to be really selective at this point, so we'll move on here in Colombia. So we're here in Russia, our final month, and it's brought back some decent players. You know, maybe we could bring a couple of them in. Morizrov we could bring in. I'm not sure. It's just... you got to be really selective. I think that's the one player we'll bring in. It will be Morizov we'll bring in as a decent overall, and we'll see what he has in the youth academy. So we'll send our scouts back out. It will be Spain, Saudi Arabia, and Morocco, all for 3 months. So we'll take a look at the youth academy. We still have Andrew Kelly, 82 to 88, starting to grow a little bit though, up to a 56. We have Jelen, who we just brought in, 59 overall, 83 to 94. We have LeBlanc. I think we'll let him go, actually. We have a lot of midfielders, and he doesn't have the best of potentials, and it's really competitive now. We're starting to get some better players in there. We want to hold on to him. Ishmael Diabete, he looks to be a good player. Real good acceleration and sprint speed, so he looks to be an exciting player. I like the pacey wingers. We have Tiese. He's going to be a good player. Central defensive midfielder. Hopefully could maybe play center back, 61 overall. Kempa, we have 79 to 87. Want to see where his potential goes. Soria, 58 overall, 85 to 91. Marchenko, 65 overall. Just still waiting to see where that potential goes. Would love to see him be a little bit faster, but good ball control, good dribbling. He looks to be good for the future. Same thing with Zajac, as 63 overall, 79 to 93. Looks to be a good cam. Could maybe do a little bit better on the finishing, but good ball control, can be a decent player. Morizrov, a 68 to 90, 56 overall. We'll see maybe where that potential goes before getting rid of him. Gustafsson, another central defensive midfielder, 57 overall, 82 to 88. We'll hold on to him. Patiera will still wait, 90 to 94, up to a 62 overall. Definitely giving him some training so he can come right in and start for us. We've gotten that finishing up, good ball control, good dribbling. Augustin Aguera, another player, 81 to 87. We're just waiting on a lot of these players. They're going to grow a lot faster here in the academy than they will sitting on the bench, so we want them to grow as best we can. We still have Harvey Mitchell, 59 overall, and then Tibor Jelen, a center forward from the Czech Republic, 64 overall, 75 to 94. Good agility, good balance. Could do a really, he looks to be a good player. I have to see where that finishing is. It's 52 overall. We could do better with that, but long shot should be a good one for Jelen, and that will do it for us here in the academy. So that'll do it for us here in this one, and 4 wins in a row see us all the way up to 8th position with a chance at the playoffs. We are only 3 points out. Goal differentials starting to come back. Obviously, Portsmouth is still above us in first position, so we're chasing 8 points to get into the first position, and we'd love to do that, but it's going to be a good one in the next one. We take on Southend, who currently are in 3rd, so that will be a very tough competition. We'll see how we do there, but that'll do it for us here in this one. If you guys did enjoy it, make sure to hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications so you can always find out when the newest episodes are coming out, and until next time, have a good one.